Uh-huh.
Wagwan, me people.
One.
Man.
Wagwan, me people. Guys, we're back.
We're
not
back
dead.
in it.
We're back in it. Another episode of Podcast This. And we're back, guys. We're back.
You already know.
It's your three favorite African black boys on the internet. And
Yeah.
today, we're just going to go right into it, bro. Like, we're just going to go right into it. There's so much football content to talk about. Lord knows if we'll take everything. But let's start from where the top is hottest right now, bro. Let's talk about Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
Because I think we may
have the little controversy there.
I've never criticism on the pitch, you know. Oh, dude, it's funny, but like, what's happening?
And then take a deep breath. Take a deep breath before you continue.
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna be like, oh, you just don't understand the way you work in Liverpool. It's just something about Salah that you just don't understand.
An honest lot. Okay, but
It's the discipline and the disrespect. It's the disrespect.
No,
The club can always the player is never bigger than the club.
Never. But let's start from there.
It's just.
Do you think Mo Salah has been disrespectful, or do you think? I mean, people are taking sides, right? People are saying, "Okay, I'm Team Salah, I'm not Team Salah." What do you guys think? Do you think he handled it correctly? Do you think Mo Salah is in the right here? Like, what are your thoughts?
Isaac, you go first. Me, I have a lot of thoughts.
Hey, bro. I'm Team Salah, bro.
Team Salah.
I'm Team Salah, bro. I was Team Ronaldo. Yeah. You remember the time Ronaldo did his thing? I was Team Ronaldo. And this time, too, I'm Team Salah, bro.
Why are you Team
Bro,
Salah,
these
Why?
players are no robots. Come on, we are human beings. It's a relationship. This whole idea of like a club is not bigger than a player. Yeah, a club is not bigger than a player. I accept that. But there is basic human relationship dynamic. If someone has stayed at your club for 7 years and contributed to the level that this guy has contributed, I think he deserves a year where he's shit. I think so. I think he deserves a year where he can just be like, I'm not feeling it this year. I'm trash. I should still be able to just cruise through though, get paid, and walk around. What about all those other players who in those 7 years have been so sappa and trash? No one can. You know the problem with Mo Salah? He's been so good that he's having one rough year, and then now all of a sudden, take him out of the team. Oh, Ronaldo, he can't press anymore. He scored 24 goals in the Premier League at 37 years old. But guess what? Because we are used to seeing 60 goals a year for 6 years consecutively, we're like, oh, yeah, he can't play ball anymore. He can't run anymore. Mo Salah can't run anymore? Seriously? Seriously, Jojo?
That's kind of wicked, I can't lie.
No,
bro.
But I think okay, we Jesse, need to like also let him. No. You know, I'm a staunch Liverpool hater, me personally. But you know, I just think that Mo Salah in his own regard, I agree he should be given his time to be a failure. But at the same time, like, bro, why are you questioning when you're being put on the bench for a bad game? Like, okay, you had a bad game. Okay, you've given the club a lot. But if that's the case, then you want to make your money on the bench? Make your money on the bench for a couple of games. Prove yourself in training. Prove yourself in the same way you've been proving yourself the past 6-7 years without having to be given special treatment of like, oh, well, I had 3 shit games. Still put me on the first 11. No, you're not going to be on the first 11. Fuck you, bro. You need to do the same shit. Like, you're not bigger than the club. Like, okay, you have all of these goals plus assist contributions, but if you're shit, just sit on the bench. It's fine. Like, give others a chance. I hate the way a lot of these big players fall out with teams. We've seen it a lot. We've seen it with many different teams, right? We saw it with like, okay, you know, I think in this past few weeks, I guess, for the league, Isak and Newcastle or whatever, like we can give it that example, but there's always a fallout of clubs where they think that, or the player themselves think that, you know, the club owes them something because they've done so much for the club. But at the same time, like, players have come and gone, bro. You're definitely gonna go at some point. So stop acting like the club needs to play you until you're 47, bro.
Okay,
Until you say, ah, I'm tired. Now I
no,
can stay on the
see,
bench.
me,
No, you know what? Give that kid a chance. Now I'm done. But no, bro, like
no,
you've been the only reason you've been good at the club is because you've been performing. So if you don't perform, then the standard still applies. Stay on the bench, prove yourself in training, you come back to the first team.
me,
Why is it 1, 2 games you're on the bench, you already want to leave the company? Like, bro, well, go on.
me, that I understand.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You know?
That I understand. Right?
Do you have like a rebuttal for that? What's going on?
Yeah, my thing is like, and he brought up the example of like the exact thing, right? I just feel like we've seen time and time again, right? When it comes time for an Arsenal to kick out an Aubameyang, what is going to happen? They're going to drop all the documentaries of how bad Aubameyang is. They're all of a sudden it's going to come out that Aubameyang is late to meetings. All of a sudden they're going to paint this guy as this, terrible professional so they can get him out of the club. No one says anything. The club is bigger than the player, right? Now, but just think about it. As a player, right? I'm going through my career seeing all these things, right? When it's time to get out of Cristiano Ronaldo, oh, he's a big issue. He's a problem from all the players, everything. When it comes to the club getting out the players, we're always taking the side of the club.
Those are not always the examples. It's very good examples. No, don't take away. Look at the very good examples. Look at the players and the clubs that have parted ways very, amicably.
Yes.
Look at what Messi did with Barcelona. Look at there's so many examples.
There are examples.
So don't lean on one side.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to make the point that when a player all of a sudden is surplus to requirements for a certain club, the club just gets them out and no one bats an eye. Sometimes they don't even look at the way Chelsea have been treating some of their players. No one bats an eye about it, right? But when it's time for a player to also decide, hey, this is my career. I need to make decisions for my career. Alexander Isak saying, no, I get it. I'm good at Newcastle, but I want to make this move for my career, right? Everyone is against this guy like he's making such like a terrible decision or whatever. But if that guy was shit, Newcastle fans will be the first people to be like, nah, we need to get this guy out of our club. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes I feel like, how do we strike the balance, right? Because we want these players to be loyal to us, right? Our clubs and our fans. But at the same time, bro, it's like a 10, 15-year career, right? It's a short career. And sometimes I feel like these players just have little time, right, to contribute or to make most of their careers. And so as much as I want to go in on Mo Salah for, I get it. I mean, after 2-3 games, come on. You should be able to sit on the bench. But then the same could be said for Virgil van Dijk. The same could be said for Konate. You get what I'm saying? Those guys are always playing. But Mo Salah, 1, 2, 3 games, no, my guy should be on the bench. Come on.
Jojo, give us some context here.
No, I think Mo Salah is a victim of his own success, bro. It's a double-edged sword.
Exactly.
Again, I feel like the people you brought up as examples are perfect. Like Konate specifically, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Like Konate has been so bad, bro. He's been so shit.
My guy has a beef with Konate. That's
my
crazy.
guy. I has even frozen. No, am I the only one not seeing? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're back.
What's going on, bro?
You're back. The passion superseded the network.
Bro, I said the word Konate, people disappeared, bro. What's going on?
Yeah.
Same thing. I think it's the passion, bro. The passion superseded. But go ahead.
I was saying. Like Salah hasn't been the worst player in Liverpool, bro. But unfortunately, he's been their star player. And when you're the star player, it's a double-edged sword. The limelight is on you for both good and bad reasons, right? The same way Salah drove Liverpool to success, people can say, okay, cool, Salah's dip in form is the reason why Liverpool isn't progressing. And you could make that argument, right? Salah did carry the team last year. Salah doesn't play like that last season, Liverpool don't win the trophy. Especially not Arne Slot, because he's not coaching, bro. Salah was just that good. And we had this discussion. So I feel like this is a situation of you taking the good with the bad. It's unfortunate that Salah is in this position, but what other position could he be in? You feel what I'm saying? So that's my first point. My second point is I agree with Jesse, to be honest. At the end of the day, you gotta play ball. Now, the way Liverpool handled it, I can't lie, it could have been better. And I want to credit Slot for saying publicly that he wants to mend the relationship. He said, okay, cool, Salah has room in his team, right? He didn't completely kick him out like Ten Hag kicked out Ronaldo. He came and said Salah has room in his team. You feel me? And I appreciate that because I feel like Slot knew that the fallout of someone like Salah, right, leaving the team in the way he does, would just not only look bad on the club, but it would be bad for Anisto as a coach. Because now he's being exposed, bro. There's no morale, no motivation in the team. You can't have this on your head. So, I just feel like, but at the end of the day, if you're not playing ball, bro, you can sit on the bench. You feel what I'm saying? We got to protect the players, but that's where this is coming from. If Salah takes it to the chin and just performs in training, no one has anything to say, bro. I hate to bring up the Harry Maguire example, but that's where this kind of took me, right?
Bro, Salah is not Harry Maguire. I'm sorry, but
no, he's not.
Salah
is
not Harry Maguire.
It's the same story. It's the same story.
It's not the same thing. It's not one guy actually consecutively for like what 6-7 years has been giving you what over 30-40 goal assist contributions consecutively, taking you to 2 Premier League titles, a Champions League title. Come on, some players deserve that. Some players deserve to have a month where they are shit. I'm just.
But bro, that's like month. You can have that month, but bench, hey,
he can have that month
on the bench.
He can never like no one is saying he can't have it because no one is kicking him out of the
club. Mo Salah could chill at that club till he retires on the bench. Bro, no one will have an issue.
Here's my point. If Salah doesn't do the interview and just chills on the bench, no one is saying anything, bro.
Nothing.
We're not coming for him like this. It feels like he's forcing an exit, which is also kind of stupid. Because you can't force the exit if you want to just chill and have the shit season. I think Salah
remember when he was renewing the contract. Remember when he was renewing the contract the last year, right? He did the same shit. Salah doesn't talk to the press, bro. He doesn't talk. He only talks when it benefits him, bro. When people had some speculation and then all of a sudden he pops up with this, talking to the press and all of a sudden he's at odds about his future with Liverpool. He plays that card when it suits him. And I think we can have these people talking about separate the art from the artist, bro. Salah is a beautiful ball player, bro. Respect all the hands down, like.
Of course, bro.
But like this, the way he's handling this situation, I think it's very immature, and I think he's showing the club more disrespect. Funny enough, I side with Jamie Carragher. I'm on his side, bro.
To your point, I feel like Isaac, you said Salah should be able to have a shit season, right? I feel like he should allow himself to have a shit season then, right? Salah is not allowing himself to have a shit season because he goes on the bench for 2-3 games, comes out with this interview that, sure, you can say was not scripted, maybe not planned, but he knows what he was doing.
I mean, that's what it was.
He's a scammer, that guy.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, you want Salah to have a shit season, he should allow himself to have a shit season. He should recognize he's having a shit season.
No, is it me?
Just chill on the bench.
Me, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with that, right? I don't agree with him, like the interview he did and things, especially the timing, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Waiting after, your team had I think they drew that game or something like, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good look, right? So the timing of the interview and everything, that I understand. But I'm just saying, sometimes as fans, sometimes we get carried away. When it's time for us to throw away a player, we're so quick to do it. But when a player wants to leave us, we're like, oh yeah, like look at what they did to Trent for wanting to leave it to go to Real Madrid. I'm like, dude, if Trent was as shit as Konate is right now, bruh, these man them wouldn't care that they're kicking him out. So I'm just saying, sometimes sometimes I understand these players for also wanting to look out for themselves and their career. Because again, bro, when time comes, no one cared about the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo was one of the greatest footballers ever. When it came time for us to get him out of,
he still is,
right? Mm-hmm. But when time came for us to now start looking at, he's to get him out of the club, now it's all of a sudden, he's 37, he can't run anymore. I'm like, seriously? You don't even care about the fact that he scored 17 Premier. When was the last time a Manchester United striker scored 7? No one still has been able to do that, by the way, since he left. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, sometimes, you know what? But it's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, I think we can move on. Me, I want to talk about Arsenal. Arsenal.
Guys, I came here and I said,
okay.
What if Arsenal fumble it? They haven't fumbled it yet, guys. But there was a point where Arsenal were 9 points ahead, bro. Isaac, we came and said that's just 3 games.
True.
Just 3 games.
Just 3 games.
Arsenal said nah. Sunderland said nah. Look, with the season Haaland is having, you know what? Let me stop there. Jesse, talk about you. Before I come with all the daggers, but talk about your mates. Bring it up. Bring up the regalia.
Bro, I'm telling you, he has even turned the thing upside down. That shows you how scared they are. These guys are panicking, bro. They're panicking.
Listen. Let me just say something here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just say something. This team here is a resilient team. Now, you people
Mm-hmm.
have talked about our few past games, and we've definitely had some games, right? We've had
Mm-hmm.
some games that have been challenging in the past few weeks, okay? We recognize Mr. Good Evening himself. You know, he's always been a challenge in our life. So, as an Arsenal fan, I can say one thing. This game was not gonna be easy. That's the
Yeah.
first thing.
Mm-hmm.
I, as usual, injuries have been our Achilles heel. Like
Mm-hmm.
literally, bro. Tell me when was the last time we footed our first team fully, fully, like literally fully fit? It's never happened since almost
But you
literally
have depth
six
though. You
I
have
wish I
depth.
had it for Aline, man. I'll
So
just
that's
be
what I was
like,
about to go. I was
oh,
about
Honestly,
to go next. I was about to say,
honestly,
listen.
yeah.
This is not an excuse. I'm trying to tell you what we've overcome, huh?
injuries.
Despite all of that, this
Okay.
you guys, when was the last? You've not even seen this in a minute. I've been hiding it because my man has been injured. My man
Yeah.
has been injured.
Uh-huh.
So all I'm saying is this, right? Arsenal has not lost the footing. We are top of the league, both in Champions League and in the
Mm-hmm.
Premier League. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Two leagues.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the depth to carry us forward. I think, yes, we fumble a little bit. I'll agree on that. We have a little bit of work to do in terms of managing all of these different leagues that we're working in right now. You see,
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, I feel like we've become a seasoned team, but with that seasoning comes a lot more expectation, and
Mm-hmm.
that kind of builds a little bit of pressure. Some boys, like literally Gabriel is injured, bro. That was like our set piece specialist
Your top striker. Gabriel's our top
out the
striker, bro.
game. Literally, bro. That man had more goals than Gyökeres, bro. Like literally, what the hell's going on?
Good ass, bro.
So we've had some challenges here and there, but Arsenal is still on the same journey, on the same mission. I don't even think in January if we need a transfer that would really help us that
wait,
much. I don't think we're there
wait,
because
Jojo.
Yeah.
let me talk to you about Merino before we move forward.
I don't know. I don't know why we're
Merino,
sitting here listening to this right now. I can't believe this,
listen.
man. Seriously?
I will tell you what we've overcome.
This dude
Merino,
is fine.
I'll
This
tell
dude
you.
is fine.
I'll tell you this past quarter before even you guys jump in. My top players: Merino,
Yeah.
Players.
Trossard,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and Rice. Those have been my consistent, like the people I can count on. And regardless of where this team is headed in terms of depth, those are the people who I think will carry us to the trophies. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay.
We have more people to bring us there, but even Saka got engaged. Shout out my boy. You
Charlie.
know.
Now,
But listen, I
retired.
don't think I
Retired.
just have too many options.
Nah,
My
nah,
whole
nah, nah.
point
Oh
is this.
no.
Ah,
I can run the whole day, but we have so many options. I'm not even concerned. So my only concern right now is what challenge do you guys have to us? Because even with all those roadblocks, bro, we're still perfect. So what are you gonna tell me right now? What are you gonna tell me?
So you're saying in one sentence you're saying that you're not scared about
I'm not
City
scared of
catching up.
anything. I
he's
don't think there's
lying.
anything there's
Like even
nothing that has shown
Nah
me
lie.
concern. I
Bro,
don't see any concern.
my
I
guy.
you know
don't
what's
see
crazy?
any concern.
Aston Villa might finish above you, bro. Listen.
That is
But okay,
funny
look,
as hell.
I'm telling you right now, bro. Okay, look again. Isaac, I'll give you a chance to speak, but I'll continue to sound like a broken record. I've said time and again, I don't trust Arsenal to finish. You guys, the pressure will come and you'll accumulate, and I don't trust you guys to carry on that pressure and go across the finish line. City is one
Okay.
game away. You guys lose this weekend, game over, bro. Right? You, especially with
Okay.
the form that Haaland and Foden are on, bro. Fuck it. Let's not even talk about Man City, bro. You draw this weekend, bro. Right? You draw this weekend, and Aston Villa wins. You're right there, level on points. And the truth is that sure you've had injuries, but that's what you had squad depth for. We came and talked about squad depth at the beginning of the season, bro. Like that was the
Yeah.
whole argument. Our players get injured, we have squad depth. Squad depth isn't depth thing, bro. The deep is not deep in, bro. And again, you guys
Okay.
are top of the table. You're top of the table, and I can't say much because if the season ended today, you'd win. But you're going against someone who is a seasoned winner, bro. Someone who knows what it takes to be this, bro. Someone
That's
who
what
fought
they said about
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
I mean, he's fought Liverpool for the Centurion points, bro. Like he went neck and neck with Liverpool top prime Liverpool, and he won because he knows what it
but
takes.
why is Jesse also mentioning Liverpool, bro? They've won the Premier League twice against Pep. You have done zero. Put some respect on Liverpool's name. All I'm saying is, bro, you started off with, oh, there's depth, there's this, there's depth, and then went to, oh, my top players. And
see, the problem with the football community today, let me put this out there, is you people don't understand. This is a shift. It is a literal tactile shift in the way that football is going to work for the next few years. Arsenal is creating a blueprint. And by the time you guys realize it, you'll be so far away that it wouldn't make sense. It will only make sense in retrospect. Like right now, I'm telling you guys, think about 4 or 5 games ago, we were called the set piece team. Or Arsenal's most games have been played from set pieces. Right now, we've had some of the best open play goals in the past few games. Move that aside and think about the defense that we've had. Riddled with injuries, but we still have the best defensive record on the Premier League right now. Raya is on track for the 3rd Golden Glove in a row. Like, guys, we are literally, you know, I think it's because that we've not won the trophies, and that's on us. I will not take that anyone. We've not won the trophies, and I think that's basically what's giving us this thing of like we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
But the moment that one, guys, I'm telling you right now, the moment that one trophy hits,
basically you and Aston Villa.
And the thing is, most of you guys know it's coming, but you're scared.
Who is?
I want to believe you. I've been saying it's coming for 8 years, bro. 8 years, bro. And the thing is, let's even say not 8 years. Let's say 5, because that's when you guys say becoming really good for the past 5 years. And just see, look, Isaac had Arsenal winning the league, bro. It's not like he's trying to fight against you, right?
I still do,
but like, and I had Liverpool, bro. So, like, I'm just saying. It tells you. I'm not even trying to hate, bro, because you're not the spokesperson for Arsenal, but unfortunately you're here. So I have to ask you, bro, like, what's the plan moving forward? Because City aren't losing steam. Aston Villa, you guys got lucky. Aston Villa started out with a very shitty start to the season. First 6 games, I think they only drew once. They lost. They drew most games and they lost a couple. Had no win. Aston Villa past 9 games they've won, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's the same thing for you, bro. Your first
and they face Arsenal in like 2 weeks. I can't wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Game, by the way, in like 2 weeks.
I'm just saying. Look, see how this is how the table shifts, right? Teams gain momentum and they keep that momentum because now Aston Villa have found their groove. City have found their groove. Arsenal is losing their groove, and you guys have to keep momentum now because once it goes, Gabriel's not gonna come and rescue you back, bro. Saliba is going to come rescue you back. Hincapié is not going to rescue you. That's what I'm saying. Like, the players you're relying on aren't game changers, bro. They just aren't.
See, as you speak of that, I want to remind you of Manchester United squad in 0405. You know, there's 0708. There's certain squads of Manchester United that are, the greatness of football history. But if you break those squads down into the individual players, they were not extraordinary. Like,
they had a manager.
They were not
the title like 4 or 5 times already.
Vidic. When was the last time you had a conversation about Vidic?
Again.
When was the last time the manager, of course, carries a conversation, but I'm asking you, when was the last time a football conversation has brought in the name Vidic? Has brought in the name Scholes?
What are you saying?
This is always my problem with Arsenal.
I'm saying, listen.
I don't get your point.
It's true, but my point is this. They are arguably the best, but individually, they don't stand out as much. I don't think, and let me bring it to you in a different way. It's like Van Dijk, right? Speak about Van Dijk. Speak about Van Dijk. Amazing defender.
Overrated.
Critical defender. Whoa. But bring in Dejan Lovren in the season that they won, right? Lovren was there. He was literally part of all the clean sheets that they won. But Lovren is not, I don't know, like,
bro, Vidic,
without Van Dijk, without the rest of the team around
Premier League
him.
Player of the Year. The only defender to have won it twice.
But I don't think he would do that in any other squad apart from that squad that existed with him. So the point I'm bringing out here is he was not Vidic because of who he is, but because of the squad that he was around as well. And I'm saying that's bro. We could say the same.
Here,
look at the Leicester squad in 2016.
Bro, Jesse, I don't know where you're going with this, man. Until you guys win the league, you can't chance
there's
stuff
some
like
examples,
this,
and if you look at most of the Manchester United examples, bro, all of you niggas only shine in that Man U squad. Bring any of those players out to their international squads, they didn't do shit. They were nowhere to be seen.
Wait.
Think about it.
I see
Think
what you're
about
saying,
it.
But, okay, even if we assume what you're saying is true, which is not, but let's assume what you're saying. What's the point? What are you trying to head at here?
My whole point is this. That's how you people currently, you're in the present of what Arsenal is building. And by the time we look back on history, the same way you're looking back on Vidic, the same way you're looking back on fucking all of these guys like that Dimitar Berbatov and them. Like, bro, Berbatov is not Berbatov outside of Manchester United.
Just you're trying your best, but I can't let your father.
No. Listen. It seems crazy right now, but it will sound
we cannot sit here
solid
and
in
listen
retrospect.
to this is a bunch of drugs.
Hey,
Jesse,
guys,
we love
these
you,
are all biased Manchester United fans. I'm gonna call it out to the people. The people.
We should mute Jesse.
I want the people, whether it's today, tomorrow, or 10 years from now, to come back and comment on this video. Am I correct or not? Because 2-3 years, this video is gonna be out there, and we're going to see.
You're missing.
We're going to see whether or not I made
You're
sense.
missing a very, very important element.
It's actually very crucial.
Very, very crucial. You know what I'm saying? Very crucial.
It's tiny.
Before 2004, in 1992, Manchester United won the Premier League title 4 years in a row. Do you understand? Under a certain manager called Sir Alex Ferguson. Now, this is the same manager that assembled this 2004-2005 squad you're talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is a manager who has the know-how. If you think about Pep this season, the reason why Pep is going to win or might win the league is because he's Pep. He's been there.
With Oscar Bob.
He's going to win with Oscar Bob. That's the point you're trying to make.
With Nico Riley,
he's going to end up winning that thing with Doku or whatever. He's going to win that league with Nico Riley playing at left back because
exactly.
You have a coach.
That's not Pep. That's not Pep.
That's who. So that's
Pep is the Pep of Sergio Busquets. Pep is the Pep of Lionel Messi.
Jesse.
Pep is the Pep
what
of.
Say? So you're okay. Wait. So you're contradicting yourself. You're saying that it's not the players, it's the manager. But now.
No. You my whole point, it's coming together, right? Manchester United had Sir Alex Ferguson, already a plus.
You don't have
and
that.
On top of that, listen, slow down. You guys are you're refusing to accept the fact that Mikel Arteta proves himself season over season.
Prove himself doing what? Bro, him and Good Evening in same WhatsApp group. Good Evening.
Where was Sir Alex Ferguson before 1992, bro? Where was he? He
won the Champions
Nowhere
League.
to be seen.
He won the Champions League with Aberdeen. Google that shit.
With?
Aberdeen, a Turkish team, bro.
Aberdeen.
A Turkish team.
Wait. What is this? What is this?
Exactly. In case you didn't know.
Jesse. I
bro,
think I see
what
you're trying to say that. Okay, cool. Ferguson had to bake a little bit before he became Ferguson. You're saying that Arteta has to bake a little bit. The problem is Arteta has been baking for 8 years, bro. How long is it?
Nigga, 8 is crazy. We were still in college, bro. We've been out of college for 8 years. What are you talking about, bro? No. Try that from the record. We've not been out of, bro. 2020 was the other day, bro. What do you mean 8 years, bro?
He joined 2019, 2020.
Nigga came in 2020.
Fine.
So
you know what?
6 years. This is his 6th year. It's fine.
Okay, we can say
this is 5th year, bro. What are you talking about?
It's 6, bro. Calm down.
Let's give him 4 years.
He came at the end of 2019, man. End of 2019.
Value is the same.
Dude, Jesse, I'll give you 4 years, right? Because in all those 4 years, not only were you guys expected to win, right? You were supposed to win, but you found that's
same thing with Ferguson, bro. 6 years in, he didn't win shit.
No, but Ferguson wasn't holding the league as you are right now, bro. Ferguson came in, the moment he was expected to win, he won, and he kept on winning for 20 years, bro. That's the difference here. That's the difference.
Maybe Jesse is saying.
Why have I been saying this, bro?
Maybe Arteta will be the next Sir Alex. You know, once he finally gets his hands on it, he's just gonna go on a. You know what I'm saying? Gonna go on a run.
That's not true. That's not true. Because
I won't say it's not true. What I will say is we live to see. until he does this, him and good evening, same what's up group. Same what's up.
Man, fuck good evening, bro. That nigga is gonna piss me off. This guy, bro. I think this guy was the anti-Arsenal. Like, even when he was our coach, he fucked up our Euro final, bro. This guy, literally.
Hey, he's
anyway, good evening. We're gonna catch him. But hey, listen.
It's all good.
Just I'll leave you with this, bro. I'll leave you with this.
Yes.
Until you guys actually clutch a trophy. Fuck the Premier League, bro. Give me a trophy, right? Give me anything. Then whatever you have to say, bro, I just can't. I can't get behind.
Bro, we need something significant. Me, I'm not taking anything except a Champions League or a Premier League trophy. That's it. That's what I need from Arsenal.
Just you know you can get that.
And what is Manchester United
Don't do
going
that
to
now.
bring to us this season? As we discuss about the silverware, what are we expecting out of the great Red Devils of Old Trafford?
I feel like we need to end here. We should not be ending this pod on a sad note, right? We should end it on a high note, which is Arsenal.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, Arsenal at top of the table. So you know
exactly, right?
Shout out to Arsenal. You know,
shout
that's
out Arteta, bro. Shout out Hinkapie. Shout out Timber, bro. Shout out Calafiori. Shout out Rice. Actually, jokes aside. Shout
out the entire squad. Shout out Arsenal, the Gunners, who are going to carry this season and take it on for the entire football world to see. For the entire football world. And when Salah, you know, by the way, guys, all of you in the Pacific Northwest, the World Cup is gonna come to Seattle. But Salah's tickets are $500, bro. So hey, y'all guys better,
we should start a GoFundMe. We should start a GoFundMe so they can send us, because they need to send us to the podcast, right? They need to send us to the World Cup.
Yeah.
We should start, guys,
but by that time,
yeah,
let's do that. But by that time, Arsenal will be trophy winners, and I'll be here with my trophyless Manchester United comrades. So, as the members of the podcast, all the fans, please just start the GoFundMe in advance. Please, so we can at least get them to see some of their players. Who plays for Manchester United in Belgium? Because Belgium versus Egypt is gonna be insane.
We're not doing a Manchester United session today, guys. All right, we need to peace
We'll
out.
see later.
Shout out Arsenal, man. Shout out Arsenal.
All right.